Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Kiba-la from the Double and Decade movie Taisen 2010. That's right, we are finally getting Kiba-la, something we never thought would happen. I am super excited for this. So here's our box. It is a standard, the new standard skinny box. And Kiva-la, since we see a window in the box, that's letting us know this is a retail release. Not only did Kiva-la get any kind of release, she got a retail release. Fantastic. That means you can get her an expensive like. So there's her right there. A maxed rider because it's pre-double. Or she goes with stuff pre-double because she's considered a decade rider. It's really convoluted. Kiva-la. For some reason, there's a hyphen. I don't know why. I really don't. Movie logo, name in Japanese right there on the side is a picture of her with the sword. It says Kiba-la. And then just the name real small down here on the back. Two poses of her with the sword and a close-up on her face. So let's take her out of this little box here. Okay. Alright, so we see she comes with herself 6 hands and her sword, which I think is a pretty cool looking sword, not gonna lie. So let's get her out. Okay, so here she is, Kiba-la. Something tells me this is gonna be, well, a bitch to stand. So with those shoes. Alright, this is her sword. Let's just take a look at it real quick, get it out the way. Right, it's like a bat wing on the grip, and then it's got this blade with this yellow dot in it. I love this sword a lot. I just think the design is really neat. So obviously we're gonna pose her with it. Getting up close on her, we can see the Kiva style head, right? Got the bat wings wrapping around her head, and she got this really good movement. She has these shoulder pads, which it's kind of a multi-piece deal here, right? The shoulder pads and then the collar. Looks really cool. She's got her bat bra, so that's always necessary to keep the kids from getting scarred. Her arms, right? The Kiva style arms, thinner though to be a female. The body, the Kiba-la on the belt, right? And then her little, I guess, I don't know if you say skirt, but kind of like a skirt piece. And then the legs, again, everything's very Kiva-esque, just feminine. Arm articulation, you can see how the shoulder pad moves with her, right? She's got the waist and her body moves pretty good. I would say kind of just, to keep an eye on the placement of the belt, since it does move very freely on her body. Just keep kind of make sure it doesn't go all like super high waisted like she's Urkel or something. You don't want that. And then her leg articulation, everything moves well, and these I guess back pieces do tend to stay out of the way, and move with her appropriately, which is fantastic. So let's change the hand to a sword holding hand. Alright, we're going to change the other hand to an open hand. Okay, and we want to make sure we don't grab a second right hand like a special child. There we go. Everyone gets a left and a right. Alright, so putting this in her hand, right, just this, there we go, slid into place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this arm across. We're going to go for this pose that's on the left of the box. I kind of like that one. Right, so it's kind of up and across, guarding her body. This arm is kind of out like this. It looks like a slight bend to the elbow. The legs, right? Her hips are kind of. She's a woman. She's gonna tilt her hips to the side, and be like, "Yeah, that's right. Got lady parts on my rider. What are you gonna do about it?" This, I don't know. She's very pro-female for some reason. And then this leg is kind of twisted this way. It's A little bit of a bend at the knee. Right. Yeah, a very female pose. Here. Alright. Someone's gonna get mad at me for the things that I say, but I don't care. Right. Oh, and see these shoes, right? These heels are gonna make her a little bit more difficult than your standard figure art. You know, like a guy figure, or even a girl Sentai figure, to that matter, to stand up. Just because you gotta balance her differently. It was the same thing with Fire Emblem from the Tiger and Bunny line, right? This should be up higher. I'm trying to keep that bend in her knee. There we go. Something a little bit like that. I really like this a lot. I liked Kiva-la's design from the minute I saw her. It's always a little difficult with these female form figures because they are thinner, and then when you have things like these heels, it makes it a little more difficult to pose. And then there's always the fact that, you know, when you have large man hands like this, and the figure is that tiny, you get a little like, I don't want to break it. Because you feel like you just might, even though it's sturdy. I know I'm not going to break it. But it's like you just still kind of feel that little scared too. So that's my only criticism of the figure, but it's not, it's a female. It's how she's supposed to be made. That's how she is in reality. So that's not really a problem. But I would definitely say to get this, if you're a fan of Kiva, it's cool to have a female rider in that style. And if you liked Decade, or you liked, that movie and whatnot, you're going to have all the rest of the stuff from it. Since we did get Cyclone, Joker from the double portion, actually the Tyson portion. Now we finally have Kiva-la. We did get, we got Skull from the double portion. We got now we have Kiva-la to complete them all. I would definitely say to get this, and plus it's a retail, so you're going to get yourself a figure at a fairly cheap price most places. So until next time, check out the podcast, RidersRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.